Leo, hello, and welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We are going to start your reading off with the astrology deck, or the Heavenly Bodies astrology deck, to get a feel for the energy that is going to be driving this message for you. So I hope that all is well. We have some big energy we're working in right now. As always, I say that all the time. I feel like a broken record, but it just keeps expanding and expanding. That Pisces full moon, huge. A lot of new energies and shifts and changes and purges and realizations and all kinds of things. I've done many videos on that moon you can check out on the channel, and I am still uploading, I think it might be uploaded now, the current energy update, Big Energies it's titled, as well as a few other things if you feel called to, check those out as well. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Leo. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Check with your moon sign, check with your rising sign, check with your Venus sign. Venus just stationed direct last night after her 40-day, 40-night venture into the underworld. So we will have some release there. Jupiter stations retrograde today, so we are always shifting and turning and changing in the energy here. Okay, Leo. What are the messages for Leo, please? Please also don't forget, if you are interested in the videos that I upload, click that notification bell so that you get notified when I upload new content. I've had a few people reach out to me like, I'm not able to find your stuff. If you get the notification bell clicked, you'll get notified when stuff comes up, because stuff's always coming out and I'm always uploading new videos. So Leo, let's see what came out for you. We have the 10th house. Your structure, discipline, your life mission, accomplishments, and career. All right, let's dive a little deeper into that for you. You may have some changes or some realizations or some manifestations with regards to your life mission and where you're headed, or maybe you're working on more of a grounding technique or structure for yourself. We'll see. Let's dive deeper into that for Leo. I know it's really tough, especially in the world that we live in today. If we really fall victim to that consciousness, we can really find ourselves stuck in the mud, realizing that we are the creators, we are the alchemists here. So it is up to us to create these new found structures, these new, because we do need new structures in this world. The old ones are crumbling. Okay, for Leo. Ten of Cups, first card out. Total happiness, bliss in the emotional realm, feeling emotionally not just satisfied, elated. So this is bringing out, what brings you this passion? What is it that you are passionate about? And what brings this happiness to you? This is your mission, to turn this into your structure, your life mission, your possibly your career is what brings you the most joy and happiness in this lifetime. 10 of Cups. If you're confused as to what am I doing here? What am I supposed to be doing here? What is it that brings you that happiness, that passion, that joy? That's what you should be doing. And of course, the duality, the darker energies, we were always taught and to be structured in the matrix, in the false matrix of life. High Priestess, this is also this inner knowing. You already know what it is you're here to be doing, Leo. You already know. You were born knowing, aware. It's just that we've been programmed and conditioned to have our eyes focused in another direction, the way everybody else has, and that you can't be happy in your job, in your career, in what you're doing here. Are you crazy? That's only for like special people. You know what it is that you're meant to be doing here. Your soul knows. High Priestess. Wow. It may have been hidden from you, even. King of Cups. Again, this speaks of emotional intelligence. Using the emotional body as your guidance. Not to hold back on the emotions, but also to read the emotions of others. This is emotional intelligence. This is sharing, giving and sharing. So you may be in the field of supporting others emotionally. Maybe you're in need of emotional support. But whatever it is that we struggle with in life, once we overcome that and come out the other side, that becomes our medicine. That becomes our power, our strength. So it's Cancer energy. Not hiding in the shell. Okay, Nine of Swords and the Chariot. Not retreating and hiding in the shell. You may have even been told not to express your true self and your true emotions by, your social upbringing or your family conditioning or whatever. But that's actually your true power, your true nature, is to give and receive emotionally. We have the Nine of Swords. So there definitely has been something twisted within the thought, within the mind, that has caused you a lot of turmoil, nightmares, and these are the inner demons, like, you can't do that, who do you think you are, and all of that, and you're crazy, but that also, when we experience that from others, it's also a projected mirror of our inner self-talk at times. Not all the time, but it's a deeper layer that we're not always able to see. So there may be an aspect within you, a part, not the whole, but a part that is saying, you're just crazy. You need to follow in line with everybody else. So you want to take a look at that. But we have the Chariot at the bottom here. And it's telling me that you are moving forward, full speed ahead, regardless. Five of Pentacles below. You're moving full speed ahead after experiencing an extreme amount of loss and feeling very left out, cast aside, the black sheep. That is also going to be your medicine, your strength, and what it is that you can give to others once you get over the hump. Maybe you're already at the hump. Maybe you're seeing your own negative self-talk. Because honestly, we all are to some degree with this Pisces energy, this Pisces full moon energy. Let's get a little deeper into this for you, Leo. You may have been called crazy and lazy and all kinds of things, but check with yourself. Have you bought into that? Have you believed any of that? Truly, deeply. I know, I have a Leo moon, and I can resonate with this. And I didn't even think that I actually had those parts within me until they get shown to me over and over again. I'm like, God, there is. I see it because I believe it. Like it triggers, it hits so hard. When those words, when those actions of others don't penetrate anymore, they just bounce off like, pff, that's when you know, like, that's not true. I don't believe that. And it really dissolves the energy. But when it hits and it sticks, it's still there. Princess of Swords. Clarity. Seeing from a higher perspective. Seeing yourself, seeing life from a bird's eye view. Crystal clear. Cutting through the bullshit and getting to the truth within yourself. This may have come through in current experiences with others. This may have come through in your dreams or your waking times. There's been a lot of downloads, a lot of psychic downloads. Six of Swords, here we go. Getting some balance in the mind. No longer going from side to side, you know, thinking one way and then thinking another way, and thinking one way and this is the consciousness that is currently streaming. It's always streaming, the light and the dark, but it depends on what we're actually going to hold on to and attach to and believe within ourselves. We can let those thoughts and energies flow through us like, it doesn't resonate, but if it resonates and it's on the dark side, check with yourself. Are you holding on to some negative self-talk, negative belief systems about yourself and your mission here on Earth School? Looks like you're coming to a balance here because the High Priestess is giving you that deep inner knowing about yourself, who you are, why you're here, judgment. Big wake-up call. So you're going through another awakening process right now, and it's heavy, it's deep, but it is opening up the emotional body so that the emotional body are linked to our spiritual. They're linked to our intuition. That's how we sense and feel and gauge and guide our way through life. And so we have to have all of those emotional fields open. But if they're distorted with all of this clutter from our past and from the collective consciousness, we're all over the place. We're all over the map emotionally and extremely sensitive to everything. But you are having an awakening of like, I don't have to believe that. I don't have to hold on to that. I don't need to subscribe to that story. I know who I am. I know what I'm here to do. I know what feels right for me. Princess of Swords, cutting through the bullshit that's been projected onto me. Maybe from generation to generation. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. There's a new opportunity that's coming your way, Leo. So hold that light. It looks as though, we have the Lovers below that. The Lovers in this deck, it could be linked to another person, a divine connection, a counterpart. But I'm also reading it with the Chariot. Look at that, the black and the white, the light and the dark. You're coming to a neutral balance within yourself. Unifying the left and right hemispheres of the brain, the yin and the yang within yourself. There is a new start, a new beginning here, Leo. You just want to clear out some of the clutter that's in the thoughts here. So you may be facing a lot of inner demons at this time and really overcoming. The Chariot is telling me like running through that, overcoming that aspect of life. So let's get you one more message to wrap this up, Leo. Please, if you are liking this video, don't forget to click that like button, thumbs up button below the video. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And feel free to comment. I love to read all your comments. So that definitely, interacting with all of you. I appreciate all of you who do comment and like and subscribe. It helps with the channel's growth, and it also helps with the algorithms on YouTube to get the messages out to more people who may need to hear these messages. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. And if you are interested, or you know someone who's interested in a personal reading with me, I'm open for personal readings. You can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. The information is in the description box below this video. And let's get one last message for you, Leo. We have two. Oh, you certainly have a support team working with you, whether you're aware of it or not. We have the ancestors and the elders. This is deep. This is old wisdom that you carry, that you possess. You've been here before, Leo. You've done this before. You know. Know thyself, in and out. What keeps you from actually knowing the depths of yourself and trusting, believing in yourself? Let's read ancestors first. Actually, this is the very first card of this deck. Wisdom is blossoming. Even if there are unsettling situations in your life, there's a reason for it, and much good will occur as a result. Your ancestors are sending you incredible support to fulfill your dreams. Be aware of the coincidences, signs, and synchronicities around you. Watch for messages from your forebears. No matter what's occurring on the surface of your life, your prayers are being answered in mysterious ways beyond your awareness. Your native spirit wants you to know there's wisdom that dwells deep within your cells that's a spiritual bequest from your ancestors. This wisdom has come not only from your forebears' joyous, carefree times, it has also bloomed from their failures, deflated dreams, and seemingly wrong turns in life. Part of their message to you is to cherish every experience, for all of it will deepen your wisdom, compassion, and understanding as it did theirs. Also, know that there's an innate wisdom within you, always. It's simply a matter of turning within in order to access it. Native people always call on their ancestors for support. To ask for their help is to walk the native path. Sometimes you may be so focused on what's outside you that you forget that wisdom is available to you from the spirit of your ancestors. Be willing to ask, for they want to support you. And that is so true. I know that my ancestors speak to me all the time, and they speak to me through nature mostly, and birds and animals, but they speak to me in everything. Life is always speaking to us if we know the language, if we are present enough to understand it and feel into the messages, as well as witness and see the signs and messages. All right, let's read Elder. Confidence, entering your power, standing strong. You are a leader, stepping into the light. Let your truth be heard and felt by others. Make a stand in your life. You carry deep inner wisdom. You are a teacher and a leader in the deepest sense of the words. You are a beacon for others. Your native spirit wants you to know, in native cultures, the elders, tribal chiefs, and clan leaders are looked to for advice and leadership. When this card chooses you, it's time to step into your leadership role. An elder walks the path, stomps the grass down, and throws the boulders out of the way so that the path is easier for others. Sometimes you might find yourself alone or tired, but know that what you're doing is making a difference in the lives of many. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve, supporting others to reach their dreams. Even if you've been in the background in the past, Right now, it's your turn to step forward and become the light for others. So Leo, it sounds as though you are working your way towards that. There's just some things internally, in the mental, in the thoughts that you might be dealing with right now that it could be haunting you a little bit. However, Ace of Pentacles below that is telling me that there is a whole fresh new start and new opportunity that is opening up for you to come to a much deeper understanding and come into union within yourself. So I hope that you find this helpful. Hangman below that. So you may be finding yourself kind of hung up and alone to process everything that you have experienced up to this point in life, and to change the story, change the trajectory of your belief about yourself and empower yourself. I hope that you find this helpful, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.